Hey everybody, welcome back to Vegas Tips and Tricks for Saturday, October 19th, 2019, and we're back. Sorry we missed the show last week. I spent a long weekend visiting some family up in Nebraska. That's where you got the fabulous Days In video, if any of you check that out. So, it's a good time, always good to reconnect with Mom and Dad. There's been some health issues there this year, so it's always valuable to spend some time with them. You know, they're in a retirement community now, so I would just say that if you have any friends or family that are in a retirement community, go visit them. You know, they're gonna appreciate it. And you might be surprised. You think, oh, it's going to be depressing, but there's a lot of great, funny, young people living in those retirement communities who just happen to be in an older, decaying body, much like mine. So anyway, it's my public service announcement for the day. But we hope you at least got some fun out of the filler videos that we've done over the past week or so. It was fun putting them together. Been a really, really good week for the channel, and I have no idea why. Actually, I have a very good idea why. Our subscribers, I think, are up like 40 or 50 this week, just in the last few days. Mostly, I'm pretty sure, due to my guest starring, yeah, we'll call it that, guest starring in several popular Vegas vlogs this week. They know who they are. I want to appreciate them for spending some of their Vegas vacation with me, and also for editing out the really bad parts, most of them anyway. So that was a lot of fun. At this point, I'm like afraid to like shout out channels because I always forget somebody. So just remember that you check out the link below with the Friends of Vegas Tips and Tricks, and you can see all of these great videos from all of these great Vegas vloggers. So yeah, we're closing in on 900 subs, so I think that's going to happen pretty soon. I will do one more of these crazy Caesar drink videos. That's the end of it, but I'm going to attempt to see how quickly I can chug one of these drinks, just to impress another certain vlogger who shall be nameless. If you are joining us for the first time on the channel, and you might be, because once again I think we've added another 150, 200 people to the Facebook group, welcome. And if you're really interested in some good Vegas tips and tricks, you're going to want to hit the subscribe button for this channel, because we've got a lot of videos that we've done in the past year, year and a half, and we're going to be doing more in the future. If there's a specific topic you'd like me to talk about, please hit me up in the comments below and let me know. And if I don't know a lot about it, I'll do some research. I'm very good with the Googleizer, so that's what's coming up as well. You're going to want to stay tuned to the very end of today's broadcast, because we're going to tell you how you can win a genuine, verifiable Matt Bridger It's a Bleeping Hand Pay t-shirt like I have on. There we go. And on the back you've got the Matt Bridger logo, if you can see it. Can't see it very well. We've got there we go. We got the one you're actually going to win. It's right here. Never been worn. So Matt was kind enough, when I ordered a t-shirt, to send me another t-shirt as a sort of payment for him giving me the opportunity to compose the little piano piece that plays at the end of his vlog. So thank you to Matt, and you know, really the godfather of Vegas vlogging. So you're going to want to make sure that you win this video, but if you don't win it, you should buy it. You should go to his page and you should buy one of these t-shirts to support one of the great Vegas channels out there. So anyway, today I'm going to talk about 3 Vegas tips, very specific tips to look out for that can make for a better Vegas experience. Here's one I rarely see people talk about, but something I do on almost every trip, and that is what I call the splurge night. You know, people talk a lot about hotels and staying in different hotels in Las Vegas and where can I get the best deal, and oh, I want someplace really nice. What I've taken to doing, and I've been doing this off and on for a number of years, is I will book a inexpensive budget property. Sometimes I can get comped at those properties, so it's, you know, no cost at all. But sometime in the middle of the trip, preferably not on a weekend, I will pick out a hotel that I would not normally be able to afford to stay in, and I will pick out what seems like a really nice room and a really good deal, and I will spend one night sort of living it up. This most recent trip, I spend a night at the Wynn. I didn't have to pay for that one. So through the Wynn app, Wynn Slots app, which by the way, my mother loves to play that. I hand her the machine, she plays. We had a great, she was really lucky last week. So, and I've done like the Aria, done Cosmopolitan, number of Bellagio, number of places that I might not normally stay. So, you know, you get the sort of best of both worlds. And the thing about it is you can always, you know, if you don't have to check out of your hotel, you can just keep the other room for that night. You know, you can keep most of your stuff there. You just kind of take an overnight bag and traipse over to the new place. And, you know, typically, you know, for a lot of us anyway, if it's a hotel we haven't stayed at, we haven't necessarily spent a lot of time there. So it gives you an opportunity to spend some time playing, kind of exploring a hotel or a property you might not otherwise have tried. So there you go. Splurge night. Think about it. It's great if you're there for like 5 nights. You do it on like the 3rd night. So it breaks things up a little bit. Second tip of the week is the Cromwell. Some people may wonder what the Cromwell is if you're not familiar with this channel or familiar with Las Vegas. It's a small hotel located right on the same corner as Caesar's Palace and Bellagio and Bally's, much better known properties. And it has a boutique hotel. It also has a very sort of upscale restaurant, Giada's, and a very popular sort of pool party. So you might think this is a really upscale place where you couldn't possibly get any good deals, but it's not true. Not only is the casino floor very beautiful and has great drink service normally, but there's some great deals to be had. Gambling wise, there's still like a set of video poker machines right as you walk in the door that are more or less full pay, which means you're going to get a much better bang for your buck playing those machines. I think they also have pretty favorable rules on some of the table games. I don't play a lot of table games, so you might have to you know, let me know about that for sure. It's a really nice casino, good rules, some good games. They've got a great deal at their sort of main casino bar. It's pretty much an all-day happy hour, $2 and $3 cocktails. I mean, you'd think about that going down to maybe Casino Royale, which is not nearly as pleasant a place to hang out, but they've got like vodka drinks and you know, sort of basic beers for like $2, $3. I think it's the Interlude bar. It's sort of the main casino bar, so definitely worth checking out. And of course, you know, for my favorite late night snack, as you may have seen in some of my vlogs, you can go get the 3 sort of mini Barbary chili cheese dogs and a drink, and it's like $5, $6, $7, I think. So I mean, the Cromwell is a little gem. If you can afford to stay there, and sometimes they'll have some decent deals. It's also a good place to stay. It's a great location, but it's also a good place to hang out. So check it out on your next trip. Speaking of checking things out on your next trip, consider looking at some of the discounting sites. A lot of you are probably familiar with Groupon. Some of you probably use Groupon in your own area. Maybe you've not thought about using a Groupon in Las Vegas, but you can. Now, admittedly, there are quite a few of the deals there that are meant to appeal to locals. Doesn't mean you can't take advantage of them. You might want to make sure that you have transportation to get to some of these places. Particularly if you rent a car, you don't mind, you know, Ubering out to the suburbs. There's some fun stuff to get into, but there's quite a few things, including shows and attractions right on the Strip and downtown. So make sure to check on Groupon for Las Vegas. Another good site is Travel Zoo. They will typically have like a top 20 values for Las Vegas, and usually some good deals on show tickets, sometimes hotel rooms. Just a little bit of everything. And again, Travel Zoo does a lot of things besides Las Vegas, just like Groupon, but don't sell it short on its Vegas deals. I think a lot of times I see really good deals on shows there. So particularly if you want to buy in advance. Sometimes, you know, you want to wait, just do the half-price ticket thing. But if you got your eye on a particular show and you want to get discounted tickets before you go, that can be a really good site. Another good site to check out is called Viator, V-I-A-T-O-R. And again, they're all over the place, but they have a pretty good section on Las Vegas as well, with, you know, good deals on all kinds of activities that you might want to, you know, maybe you want to go skydiving or go on a hot air balloon or something like that, something I would not do. But if you would like to do that, you can probably get a good deal there on Viator. So those 3 sites are 3 that I recommend. If anybody else has any sites like that that they take advantage of, feel free to hit me up in the comments below. Let me know. I'll check those out as well. So those are 3 very concrete Vegas tips this week. Spend a night somewhere nice. Check out the Cromwell for good deals and a great place to hang out. And check out the discount travel sites, particularly for pre-booking activities in Las Vegas, because you can find some really good deals. There you go. So it's got a relatively short show today. So now I'm going to tell you, since you sat through all 8 or 9 minutes of it, how you can win the Matt Bridger t-shirt. We are approaching 1,000 subscribers, and 1,000 is a very special number for YouTubers. And you may hear people on channels going, hey, we want to get to 1,000 subscribers, and you mean, why? What's the big deal? It's a nice round number. But it also marks the point at which Google sort of takes you seriously as a channel, and is part of what it takes to be monetized as a channel. Google runs ads on a lot of these videos, and when you are monetized, Google is kind enough to kick back a little something to you. So, and while as I talk to other YouTubers, they have the same reaction. We do this because we love it, because it's fun, but it would be really nice to, have a few pennies thrown our way now and then. And also once you get that sort of status, it kind of raises your rank in the search engines, and you get an opportunity to reach more people. And so I've always said about this channel and about this Vegas tips and tricks experience is the best part has been all the great people I've been able to make connections with and gotten to know. So in celebration of what we hope will be a very soon arrival at 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be, when we get there, I'm going to be posting a special celebration video. And if you comment on that video that you want to win Matt Bridger's t-shirt, and I can verify that you are one of our subscribers, you'll be entered in a drawing to win it. I will send it anywhere. Postage, we'll figure out how to get it to you. If we have to, load it up on a steamship, we will do it, and we will get it to you absolutely free. In the meantime, go buy one. Go buy one. It is, I think I mentioned earlier, it's a men's extra large, because that's the size that I wear, but it's suitable for framing, let's be honest. You should get 2 so you can frame both sides of the t-shirt, and if you win one, then you can buy one, and it's all good. So that's what's ahead on the channel. I hope the tips we offered you today were helpful. I hope again you'll hit that subscribe button absolutely free. Hit that notification bell if you want to know anytime we upload a video. We did one kind of on an off day this week, so you would have missed it otherwise. In any case, I want to really appreciate everybody in the Vegas Tips and Tricks universe this week. Thanks so much for watching our show. I hope that you have a great and lucky week, and we'll see you soon.